Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh to all the lovely pupils of level 1. Jazakumullahu khairan wa ahsan al-jaza for tuning in and listening to and watching your sabak for today. And also a jazakallah and salams to all the people who have tuned in and they are sat watching this video. To all the lovely children who have tuned in and they are listening to this sabak and they are going to follow this sabak. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make your learning easy for you. May Allah make you the best reciters of the Quran, insha'Allah. So without taking too much time, let's move on to the next 3 lines of our sabak according to the lesson plan Appa has provided for you. First and foremost, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. We will recognize the letters, step 1, then try to understand which vowels the letters are carrying. Find where the shadda is. Shadda equals doubling sound. You say the letter twice. They didn't want to write the letter twice, so an easier way to bring the 2 letters together, to assimilate and join and sandwich the letters together, they brought a symbol called the shadda in Arabic. This symbol over here, this sign over here, which looks like a W, whenever you see it on any of the Arabic letters, it is telling you and me that you need to pray this letter twice. It equals the doubling sound. When you say a kasra, it's E. When you say standing fatha, it's A. When you say a fathatain, it's Un. When you say a dhal with a shadda, you are not only going to say dha, but you have to join the kaf with the dhal and say kidh, and then say the dha. But you have to, another thing you must make sure you do not do is you don't break the sound and don't say kidh, dha. You have to continue the sound. So anyway, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. A quick registration. Sara, Acha, Yahya, Jiva, Alina, Anas, Mutala, Bushra Desai, Sophia Patel, Aqsa Bodi, Hafsa Mamsa, Muhammad Umar, Leli, Hafsa Patel, Aisha Patel, Anika Abrar, and Ahmed Al-Kach. Well done. I hope you are all doing well and enjoying this whole new experience of learning at home. It's very important we stay within our homes and try and help ourselves and the wider society. It is something our religion teaches us, that we must try our level best and in contributing and making sure that this virus does not spread. Insha'Allah, Allah will allow us to return to our normal life as soon as possible. Everything is regulated and is in the hands of Allah. So the first letter, come on, work it out for me. Sarah, Yahya, what letter is it? Kaf. And then the letter after that, Dhal. And then the letter after that, Ba. And why is there an alif at the end? Because there's a fathatain. You will always see an alif at the end. And you will only pray the alif when you decide to stop in the way we are supposed to be stopping, which you will learn insha'Allah later on. So kaf with a kasra, and then the next letter dhal has got the shadda. So therefore the kaf, kasra and the dhal you will join and you will say, come on the class, what is the sound? Kidh. What's the sound? Kidh. And then you've got a dhal with a standing fatha. So what's the sound of a dhal with a standing fatha? Hands up. Who can tell me? Bushra, Sophia, Aqsa, come on. What's the sound? Dha. And all the children who are listening, come on, shout out the answer in front of the screens. Dha. So kaf and dhal with the shadda, and making sure you say the standing fatha sound. Kidda. What's the sound? Kidda. And then ba with the fathatain equals ban. Now we're going to say letter 1, 2 and 3 together, making sure we don't miss the shadda sound. 1, 2, 3. Kiddaban. So the standing fatha, we're making the a sound. Remember, standing fatha is a stretched vowel, exactly the same as alif madda. So let's practice it, the word again. 1, 2, 3. Kiddaban. Notice how the dhal sound is continuing before you get to the actual dha sound. So dhal with a sukoon, kidh. Dhal with a sukoon, kidh. but then you carry on the kiz sound until you get to the dha sound. Kizzaban. Next word. How many letters in this word? Come on, work it out for me. Hafsa, Muhammad, Hafsa Patel, and Hafsa Mamsa. Come on, Muhammad Umar, work it out for me. Yahya, Ali, all of you together. Come on. Letter Sin, and then Jim, and then Ya, and then Noon. The reason why I'm going through the letters is I'm just practicing, so it's consolidating the levels at the beginning too. Sin with a kasra equals C. Jim has a kasra, so G, but the Jim is also carrying our exercise purpose, which we are trying to understand here, the shadda sound. So Jim is carrying the shadda and it's got a kasra underneath it. So shadda is telling the sin with the kasra has to join with the Jim. So join it, Sij. What is it going to be? Sij. And then Jim with a kasra. Remember, the sound will continue and stick. Sijji, Sijji. Yeah? But then after the Jim with a kasra, there is a Ya with a sukoon. Who can tell me what this Ya is called? Hands up. Ahmed, Aisha, Hafsa, anybody? Any child who is watching this, if you have a Ya with a sukoon and there is a kasra before it, what will we do to this Ya? What sound will it make? It will make a stretched sound. So say Jim and Ya together with the correct sound equals G. What is it? G. Now if you say the Sin and the Jim and the Ya with the vowels that are present on it, the sound is going to be, after me, 1, 2, 3, Sijji. Say Sijji. And the Noon with Dhammatain equals Nun. Sijjinun. Remember, I'm breaking it down for you to make sure that you are understanding the whole sound and the whole process. When you are learning your sabak, you will do the same process, but then you should know your sabak in such a way that as soon as you look at the word, you say kiddaban. As soon as you see the word, you should be able to instantaneously say sijjinun. Okay? Now let's move on to the next word. What's this word here? Mim. Then this one, kaf. And then this, ra, letter, mim, and ta. So how many letters is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's see which vowels each letter is carrying. Mim is carrying a dhamma. Kaf is carrying a fatha. Ra is carrying the shadda and a fatha. Mim is carrying a fatha. And ta is carrying a kasratain. What is it carrying? Kasratain. Now let's make the mim with the dhamma sound. Mu. Kaf with the fatha sound. Ka. Mim and kaf together. Muka. The ra has got a shadda, so what does that mean? Kaf will have to join with the ra. So let's play mim, kaf and join it with the ra. Mukar. Ra has got a shadda with the fatha on top. Mukarra. Continue the ra sound. Mukarra. And the mim with the fatha. Mukarrama. Ta kasratain. Tin. Mukarramatin. What is it? Mukarramatin. Well done. All of you say it. Mukarramatin. Well done. Kiddaban. Sijjinun. Mukarramatin. And then the last word on this line. Which letter is this? Come on. Fa with a fatha. Qaf with a fatha. The next letter dal is carrying the shadda, so the qaf will join to the dal. Faqad. And then dal with a shadda. So we will say the dal sound and the dal with the fatha sound together. Dal sakin and then dal with a fatha. Faqad. Faqad. Qaf full mouth. Dal empty mouth, dal empty mouth. Faqad. Ra full mouth because it's got fatha on top. Faqaddara. All of you. Faqaddara. And then ha with an inverted dhamma on top, isn't it? The ha has got an upside down dhamma, so it's an inverted dhamma, which we will stretch. فَقَدَّرَهُ 1, 2, 3 again. فَقَدَّرَهُ Right, come on, let's move on to the next word. Remember, the words, the letters are gradually increasing in the actual word. We went from 2-letter word to a 3-letter word to a 4-letter word, then to a 5-letter word. MashaAllah. Remember, once again, I remind the parents, all these words are found in the Quran. MashaAllah. The unique thing about this Qāidah. Which letter is this? Ghain. This one, Sin. This one, Alif. And then Qaf with a fathatain equals Qan. Ghain with a fatha, Gha. Joins with the Sin, Ghas. Sin and then Alif. The Sin has got a fatha and then you have got an Alif here. If you have an empty Alif with a fatha before it, what sound will this make? Sa. What sound is going to make? Sa. But remember, there's a shadda here. The Ghain will join with the Sin, then you'll make the Sa sound and then the Qan sound. Listen after me. Come on, see if you can get the word right. 1, 2, 3. Ghassaqan. Remember, the Sin sound will continue. Ghassaqan. Ghassaqan. Say the Qaf. Ghain full mouth, Qaf full mouth. Ghassaqan. And then the next one. Let's this word. Which letter is it? Ta. And then Ba. And then Ya. And thereafter Dad. Ta has got a fatha. The Ba has got a sukoon. So that means the Ta is going to join onto the Ba. What's the sound going to be? Tab. What's the sound going to be? Tab. Do the echo sound. Tab. Listen to Mawli Sahib sound and copy the sound. Tab. Ya with a fatha. Tab. Ya. Say tab. Ya. But now, as you can see, the last letter, which is Dad, it's carrying a shadda. So the Ya will join to the Dad. Tab. Yad. What is it going to be? Tab. Yad. And the Dad with a dhamma du. But you will continue the sound. You join the Ba to the Dad and you carry the sound on till you say du. Listen to me. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Tab. Yad. Do not stretch that dhamma. Otherwise it's a big mistake. Tab. Yad. And you will say the Dad full mouth. Tab. Yad. Ya empty, Dad full. After me, 1, 2, 3. Tab. Yad. Come on, say 1, 2, 3. Tab. Yad. Now let's move on to the next word. Can you see here? How many letters here? Fa, Ta, Mim, Tha, Lam. You have to be able to recognize the letters. If you struggle to recognize the letters, then we have a problem, because that means that your level 1 to 5 are not strong. So you have to continue revising them levels as well. Follow your lesson plan. Fa with a fatha, fa. Ta with a fatha, fata. Mim with a fatha, fatama. Mim joins to the tha, fatamath, fatamath. Tha with a shadda. Continue the Mim sound onto the Tha, and you can't carry the Tha sound. You continue the Tha sound until you say Tha. Fatamatha. Fatamatha. Lam with a Fatha. Fatamathala. Fatamathala. Don't stretch the La. After me, 1, 2, 3. Fatamathala. Well done. Remember, you're going to go away and practice each word 15, 20 times. No overstretching and stretching. Which letter is this? Alif, Kha, Ra, Noon, Alif. Alif with a fatha, joining onto the Kha because the Kha has got a shadda. Kha with a fatha. So you continue the sound. Kha. Now the Kha is going to join with the Ra. So Khar. Listen to the sound. It gets technical, but if you follow the sound and if you follow me, inshallah, you will not struggle. Khar. Say Akhar. Alif empty mouth. Kha and Ra full mouth. Akhar. Akhar. The Noon and Alif equals Na. Alif madda stretch sound. Listen to Mawli Sahib say Akhar Na. Akhar Na. After 3. 1, 2, 3. Akhar Na. Well done. Now we're moving on. Let's recognize the letters first. Come on, all of you. Which letter is this? Anybody who is listening to watching this video, which letter is this? Ain, and then Ta, and then Lam, and then Ta. Ain is carrying a Dhamma. Ta is carrying the Shadda. Say Shadda and a Kasra. Lam is carrying a Fatha and Ta with a Sukoon. Ain is carrying the Dhamma, so the sound is going to be Ru. Don't stretch it. Ru. Now because the Ta is the letter carrying the Shadda, what are we going to do? Join the Ain to the Ta. That's correct. Rut. Rut. Ta with a Kasra. Ti. Rut. Ti. Don't break the sound. The Ta sound will continue. If you carefully listen to the sound I'm making, I'm not breaking the sound up. Rutti. Rutti. Lam with a Fatha. Ruttila. Ta has got a sukoon, so the lam and the ta will join. Let. What is it going to be? Let. Now from ru till ta with a sukoon, we say the letter, the word. 1, 2, 3. Ruttilat. Well done. Remember ta, you are not circling your lips. You're not saying ruttui. It's not tui. And you must make sure you do not stretch the kasra. Ruttilat. And don't say rutta. The ta kasra sound is as though you are biting on something. Fatha sound, you open your mouth. Kasra sound bi inkisaril fami. With the is as though you are breaking something with your mouth. Like you're biting something. Ruttilat. Right, well done. Let's move on to the next one. Mim with a dhamma. Ta with a fatha. Mim and ta, what sound will you make? Muta. Now ta, over here the shadda is on the ha, so you need to join the letter before, which is ta, to the ha, and then at the same time pray the fatha of the ha. Don't break your sound. Mutahha. Mutahha. Mim empty, ta full mouth, ha empty, ra full mouth. That's the skill you need to display. Mutahha. Ra with fatha, ra. Mutahhara. Ta kasratain, tin. Mutahharatin. Again. Mutahharatin. Well done. Don't stretch the mu as well. Don't say mutahhara. No. Mutahharatin. If you stretch any of the short vowels, that's a big mistake. There is no second result. You stretch an e sound, it will result into a big mistake. What's this letter? Wow. With a fatha. What is the lam carrying? A sukoon. So what do we do with the waw and lam? We're going to join. Well done. What's the sound going to be? Wal. Ya has got a fatha. Say the three sounds together. Wal ya. Now the ya has to do something else because the ta has got a shadda. The ya will join to the ta. And then the ta, because of the shadda, it will join with the ya. But at the same time, you've got to say the ta, fatha, ta. Now remember, we're going to say wal, and then we're going to say yatta. Wal yatta. Joining the ya to the ta and saying the ta with the fatha as well. It's a doubling sound. So the first ta has got a sukoon, so that will join to the ya, and then the second ta has got a fatha. Wal yatta. Wal yatta. No stretching. Off with a kasra, qi, and try to say full mouth. Because full mouth letters with kasras are not exactly the easiest letters to pronounce, but we try to pray it as full as possible. Wal yattaqi. Wal yattaqi. Well done. Wal yattaqi. And then ta, ta, lam, ain. Ta with a fatha, joining to the ta because of the shadda. Then ta with a fatha, ta. Remember, display your skill now. Ta empty, ta full mouth. They are pronounced exactly from the same place. Ta. But one is empty mouth, one is full mouth. Ta. Lam with a kasra, li. Ta. Li. No stretching of the kasra sound here. Ta. Li. And no stretching of the dhamma sound here. Ru. Say ru, not ru. Ru. If you are stretching, record your sound, and if you're stretching it, then you know it's not correct. Tattali'u. Tattali'u. Say after me. 1, 2, 3. Tattali'u. Well done. So you will use this video and practice these words from box 25 till 36, the next 3 lines of this page. So make sure you are following any revision, the lesson plan given to you by your upper, and continue making effort. At the same time, also go through your Arabic alphabet every single day. Whether whether you are being told or not, we should be practicing the sounds every single day, making sure that we are pronouncing correctly and recognizing the letters correctly. The most important thing is recognize the letters, recognize the vowels, and then the concept over here which we are trying to learn is the shadda. We must make sure we do not break the sound. So for now, I would like to sign off by saying Subhanallah wa bihamdihi, Subhanaka Allahumma wa bihamdika, nashhadu an la ilaha illa ant, nastaghfiruka wa natubu ilayk. Insha'Allah wa natubu ilayk. Inshallah, see you all tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.